All right, we are live. Rise my oven beeps, because why wouldn't it? All right, 1 second, guys. Let me go get the oven. Hey Siri, set the timer for 45 minutes. All right. So welcome back, guys. Let's go over what we've done so far. So I'm not sure if anyone tuned in to the last stream, part 9. Notice for some reason YouTube just chopped off the last like hour of the stream, give or take, like hour 15ish. Not sure why. It was very specific and chopping off the last hour. At first, I thought, oh, it was because they wanted to review the footage and process it, whatever you want to call it. But nope, it has not returned, so I'm assuming that will never ever come back. Most I could do is like, if I had a short slap up, but I don't think I did, so. But essentially, what you missed on the last hour, from my understanding, is I was helping out Thornmarsh Commander, and I believe I went with her. It should be like a river somewhere. He goes up here. It is right here, right here. I went up here. This is where you guys saw me. I take down a whole bunch of guys here. Literally all I did was I just cleared out this area. We blew up the dam, which then got all the water clean and came down here. So it's all water's all cleaned out. And I returned back to Thornmarsh. I believe I also came up here and did the Talana quest line, where this is the prison called the Rot. Found out that this dude the dude she was chasing found his girl, and she's been a Tanakh this whole time, and she wasn't coming back, so not much there. And then lastly would be, I believe I just got some parts. I came down here and got some parts over here, and that was it. And oh no, lastly was I finished the salvage contracts. I'm not sure if this is on stream. I finished the salvage contract with that person. So I came back all the way to the freaking beginning right here, this beginning camp. And got the suit that I'm wearing right now. So the suit is right there. The Osram Artificer? Yeah. Looks pretty badass. Looks like it's some pretty good stats, so I'll be definitely working on that. Yeah, so that's the summary of what you missed in the last, I think, hour. Overall, though, what I did last time was a 13-hour stream. Did all this here. Did Demeter at the greenhouse. Did the first forge. Did vistas. Did parts. Did tall necks. Did the cauldron there. I finished up a whole bunch of stuff over here in the desert. Visited other miscellaneous tasks. Threw in Poseidon and threw in Demeter over here back at base. Did all the Jungle Clan shit. Found out that the Zenith space is right here. As you can barely see through the cloud fog of war. I found that out well over here. That's about it. All I have really left to do is get parts, really, and for my etc. jobs, just some parts. There's a quest here at Cliffwatch, which I'm not really gonna worry about. Probably quests here at Tide's Reach, I'm not gonna worry about. Like side quests, small ones, not crazy huge ones. And that's about it. I think there's only one rebel outpost right there I have left to do, which I'm gonna go back and get right now. Otherwise, everything else is just parts, really. Just getting parts for upgrading stuff. So I will go ahead and also I'm pretty sure I got all of the cauldrons done as well. So that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head backwards, take out this rebel outpost, and then I will come back to this campfire here that I'm at right now, and then we'll go over to Pharaoh's tomb, finding Alva with the Quen. So let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and go to that campfire. And also, you kind of got Louis here, but he likes to be a giant big boy and have his head cut out every time. Oh God, hello.
Hunt her down! Lining up a shot! Down!
I've been playing FPS games the past few days, so it feels very weird for me to do a bow. Maybe a little bit rusty on these shots. That should have been a headshot twice.
I'll put your head on a spike. If we lose her,
I love teleporting into a fight.
I'll save the extra stock
Very
for
fun.
later.
Alright, back to hunting down this bandit camp. Rebel camp, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Peter? This game is sick? Oh, fuck yeah, man. Yeah, it's been really good. I never officially completed it, so I'm getting closer to where I was the last time I played, but I never beat it. And I never played the DLC. Apparently people are saying the DLC is really
Whoever's in
good.
charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
Oh, hello. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. This might be a good spot. Way too long of a distance. That should do it. There you go. I can't tell if she's got... No, she didn't. Okay. Nice. Clean headshots. Hey, what's up, Micah? How's it going, man? Hey, don't forget, guys, on my shorts, there is a bigger screen. There's a few comments the other day that not sure how people would like to watch it on the shorts live. So there is a bigger version of the stream that's live. You guys always have access to. All right, so that's the big guy. Is it the leader? That is the leader. Yep. Okay. Highlight his track. Maybe you prefer shorts? My bad, my bad. If you prefer shorts, by all means, enjoy the shorts. Oh, well, he saw me. Come on, kill him faster. It's a fucking awesome. Oh, you little shit. Alright, and the regroup. Heal back. What's up, Peter? I haven't gotten the DLC yet, but it's fun so far. Hell yeah, Peter. Yeah, it's, I got the Ultimate Edition with the PC release, because that's the only, you know, edition available, for Steam-wise, but yeah.
Shot fires on the path. These rebels sure know how to make you feel welcome.
Trying to see if I can nail this leader while he's not paying attention. Oh, they're way up there. Ooh, yep, I saw that coming. I was like, he's gonna turn around. Oh! Alright, come on, do your patrol.
That rebel's got some heavy gear. They must be in charge.
Which way are you going? That way? Yep. Oh, so he's not dead. That's good to know.
Check our tags.
There we go.
No more tags. We'll have to
Leave
go.
the area? Alright, that's fine by me. Let's go ahead and run over to this shelter, then I'll teleport.
Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Maybe she's really gone. This doesn't mean we're in the
Alright, so I will continue on the main story. I'm gonna go find the Quen and talk to Alva from the Demeter greenhouse area that we did earlier.
Stay and rest, or push on.
Yeah, baby. Hello. Alright, so let's go find Alva. I'll start calling you Batman since you're alive at night. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm off tomorrow, Micah, so I might stream earlier tomorrow. Yep, I usually start streaming about 10 p.m. Eastern, but today I had to pull a 12-hour shift, so I didn't get home till 2 a.m. Eastern. So I'll probably be streaming for another 3 hours. So
Okay. Across the water, look for landfall. Head on. No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
off I go, leaving California, guys. Heading over to the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, Golden Gate Bridge. Very good graphics, Micah. On my end, running at 90 to 100 frames.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Hey, what's up, Scott Jackson? Welcome to the stream.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
I mean, basically, would be unexplainable noises, and the metal would be red hot. Yep, yep. And the rig I'm running right now, Micah, is $2,000. Just for the PC alone, nothing else. Just the PC, $2,000. All right, let's see where we are, guys. Okay. So she rode from right here. So clearly there's something right here, I guess, or something right there. Unless it's just all ocean right there. So I'm definitely going to try and get this tall neck first. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this tall neck first. So I can actually see everything. Seriously impressive PC. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'd say my rig definitely lands in the higher tier, high performance kind of thing. Like I would say it runs all the new games and within the last like 5 years on ultra settings, and I still get usually about 80 to 110, 120 FPS. So I'd say so. I think the most recent newest game is Helldivers, and Helldivers runs great on all ultra settings. So yeah, I'd say it's definitely on the high end for sure. I wouldn't say it's like pro or anything like that, but definitely, yeah. All right, let's go for this tall neck. So no mount. I'm not sure if I can have a mount here or if I left it in the last region. I should be able to get this guy as my mount though. There you go, I got a mount now. Alright, so let's see if I can just kind of, yeah, go straight past the stalkers. Oh yeah, I see you, stalkers. What? How do you miss that? There we go. There's one. Where's the other ones? First of all, this is one isn't dead. There we go. Alright. You can run, but you can't hide. Did not mean to get off. Anyone? Anyone else? No? Alright, cool. I'm gonna repair this guy. Helldivers is one of the most cinematic games out there. Would probably be more like watching a movie than this graphics, yeah. Yeah, how I know, Micah, that Helldivers is starting to reach the next generation kind of time is because my wife has my last rig, and my last rig has a 1080 Ti, which I'll admit it's a great graphics card. Like, it's phenomenal, but it's also 6 years old and can, not the greatest, but it can kinda hold its ground with Helldivers. Like, it can run Helldivers. Not the greatest quality, but decent quality, and 60-ish frames, so, yep.
Dogs. Better be careful.
So what's wrong with this tall neck?
Doesn't look like the tonic's working. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Shake off this wet. Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage. parts are missing. Is that what the Gultop was carrying? Might be able to find the parts of their nest. Those tonic parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them. Could shoot it with fire.
Hey, if it's playable, it's fine. Old is gold most times. Yeah, yeah. That 1080 Ti is amazing. Like if you were to compare it with all the other GPUs out there, it still holds up really well. That was some bad message delay. Yeah. Prior Wi-Fi, yeah, I'm streaming at about 20 megabytes per second up for this main stream, and then for my short stream, it's 6 megabytes. And usually the delay, I've checked multiple times, but usually the delay is between 5 to 12 seconds, give or take.
Looks like the part I'm looking for is down. Well to go.
Alright, so the last one should be over there with those snap malls and shit. I don't think I need snap malls for anything. Nope, I'm good. Hey man, have a nice night. Enjoy the stream. It's cool to talk with you. Alright, appreciate you stopping in, Micah. I'll see you next time. I am streaming tomorrow whenever I wake up, so probably around like in 12 hours from now I might be live. So
Girls wasn't gonna do much.
come on, get down. Whew. Barely got by on that one. I don't feel like dealing with 3 snap malls at the same time. No, thank you.
should get
There we
these
go.
back to the top.
Alright, back to the tall neck. Ooh, that was close.
Let's see how this works.
There we go. Alright, so okay, should be installing it right about here.
Oh, and there we go. That should do it.
Oh, subscriber. Appreciate it, Boba. Thank you very much for the sub.
Welcome back. Just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Boba, you are the man. Appreciate the sub. Holy shit, I'm at 181. Damn, guys. Appreciate the subs. You guys are the best. Definitely keep watching if you enjoy the content. Does the water ever get high enough for this? Can I even get? Oh, nope.
If I get on land, I might be able to jump onto that tall neck.
No, it's not high enough. I don't think it's high enough. Walked all the way around. More ladders. About to get inside?
I can climb up there.
So I have to go like under to go in or something? Is that it? Oh, here we go. Nice hole right here. Okay, some stairway. There we go. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Getting some trying to get a tall neck here. No, that's too far away. Come on. So right here should be good. Yeah, this should be good. I hope. Maybe not. More like right here. Yeah, this should work. This should do it. Perfect. What's up, Rose? Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get up on this tall neck right now. What game is that? This game is Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Come on. There we go. All right, let's hit the last tall neck in the whole game. Last tall neck. Here we go. And there we go, guys. The fog of war is revealed. Maybe. I want to give him this on. There we go. Whoosh! Look at that. Now we can actually see everything. So yep, that should be it. Everything else has been revealed except for this little corner, which There might be one there, but I don't think so. So yeah, we got this all revealed. So just ocean. It looks like we're going to need to stop. So there's no rebel camps here. Seeing some shelters, see a black box. Definitely gonna have to hit up that green shine cluster in this shelter on the way over to Pharaoh's tomb. Ed Sheeran? Who's Ed Sheeran? This is Louis. I know you can't see his head, but this is Louis in the cat bed right now. Because he likes to flip-flop, so sometimes his head will be over here. Sometimes his head will be up here where you can't see. So where's this green cluster? So it's over there, okay. Over here with the fucking snap maws. I'm gonna have to fight these things. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I really don't want to fight them. I really do not. Snap maws are annoying and dangerous. There you go, right there. That's what I'm looking for. That little triangle right there is what I need. That should be it. Yeah. Yep, that green triangle. Oh, that little purple triangle over there.
Machine doesn't make fire.
That's a tight turn. It's got to be here somewhere, right? Alright, so it should be like right around here somewhere. There it is, right there, yep. Alright, I need to get that. Looks like my only way in is right under him. Here we go. Trying to snag it while he's up top. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. It is time to leave. Alright, so now we will head over to main quest. Actually, yeah, I'll just head to the main quest, stop at that campfire and grab that green shine cluster. I forgot how fucking hard the red-eye watchers are. They take a lot of shots.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Bob and the clan can help me find it.
Go around this way. Good old San Francisco. Alright, is this the fire? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so there should be a cluster. Something around here as well. Okay. Oh, it's a drone. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and grab that drone while I'm here.
Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Alright, so how do I get across over there? I see some climbing over there. There we go. Alright, so where is the green shine cluster? Over there? Nah, it's a small cache. Survey drone. Oh, that must be in the water. Ah, okay.
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
From way up there? I think I have to go all the way up there. God. That's gonna be fun. Unless I can jump from here. Nah, there's no yellow bars on it. I have to do it from like right there or something. Oh shit. Ooh. I did not mean to do that. Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do I get up there? Perfect. And this should drop me right in the water below as well. I can grab the green shine cluster.
Going down! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Alright, so it should be down here. Perfect, right there. That's exactly where it is. Alright, let's head over to Pharaoh's tomb. The question is, how the hell do I get it back up? You know what, I'm just gonna use it. Use the fast travel pack to go to the campfire from earlier. Here we go. Do a quick save, and let's get back to it.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor.
The diviner wasn't lying.
She looks peaceful enough.
Ancestor,
Enough.
you may approach.
I love that. Peaceful enough.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
It's like a mix with like I feel like some kind of Asian like Japanese culture mixed with like I don't know.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
What is their get up? That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's some kind of Japanese culture style clothing. I don't know. I could be wrong, but they're also San Francisco, and that's kind of closest to the Japanese mainland area. I hate that guy so
May I
much.
present our honored CO.
So, here she is.
CEO.
Mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself.
I don't know. I know why now.
It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Alright, here we go. I remember now. So she said that her clan, the Quen, made landfall here, and that one of the Quen I ran into at Demeter, which is a scouting party trying to get that done, just for files. So where I'm at now is literally where they just landed from across the ocean. So they are actually from Japan or China, some kind of, I'm assuming some mainland over there on the China area. So that's why their outfits like this, is because that's their culture that they came from, is that China, Japanese area. And they literally crossed the freaking Pacific Ocean to get here. So I'm gonna queue up the next thing and I'm gonna go get my food.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here, especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
All right. You better be getting something good. No, Rezik, unfortunately, I just got some oven fucking meal because it's 3:30 in the morning for me, and I'm not gonna actually make real food. I'm gonna pick the same dialogue actually because I'm curious, because I don't remember what they're looking for. I think I know what they're looking for, but I don't really remember.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here, especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
Oh, okay. So they just want the secrets of Thebes. That's all. Okay.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
CEO. Yeah, CEO. It's
All she
CEO.
needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla.
7
This
years?
expedition is the
Jesus.
most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
All for the glory of the Quinn, guys. Come on.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher,
I've killed Light.
stronger,
Oh, yep. Black
has
armor. Yep. I've dealt with one of those before. Those are bitches. They hurt.
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Is that fucking Thunderjaw's a bitch to take down. I'm getting excited when you take a bite and you know it's good. Don't lie to me. It's good food. I mean, you know, like, hold on. Okay, hold on. Here you go. This is what I'm eating. This is corn, by the way, if you can't, because, you know, corn is green, apparently. That's what I'm eating, Razik. Just some a quick Hungry Man in the oven, because I don't microwave it. Ugh. I'm also starving. Did a 12-hour shift, and the last thing I ate was, I think, Dairy Queen on the way to work. Yeah, exactly. Alright. So what you got? Grave Singer, a Tanath Dragoon. Tanath Dragoon, okay. Nora Valiant, that looks pretty dope actually, I like that. Ostrom Vanguard, eh. Cards Trader, eh. Alright, let's sell some of this shit. Ooh, what is that? That looks good. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Outfit, sell, and sell. Alright, so real quick, that bow looks sick. So it's got fire, ice, and acid, while this is, yeah, I'll just replace the, yeah, okay, that works. So equip this to that. There we go. And then sell the other one. Boom. Alright, and then on the coils. Oh, got another visitor, guys. Here you go, Rizik. Here's some kitty cam for you. There you go, that's Mama. Alright. So coils, it has fire, acid. Okay, so. Yep. 6. Oof, okay. Let's do another one. Let's do ice. And I guess we'll wrap it up with fire. Yep, that'll work. Any more coils? Sharp shot, okay. So sharp shot, I want to deal like hella damage, like very hard damage. So that one's good. And then more damage. Critical hit? I guess I'll do critical hit. Yep. Alright. Next one is the Bolt Blaster. This one, let's just do that one. Yep. Both, that works. Blastling is acid, purge water. Okay, I think I want to do purge water with this one. My only source of purge water. And I guess acid. Yep, that works. This one I just use for lightning. And then this one, nothing new. Okay. Cool. Is he or she sleeping? Mama is wide awake right now. She's just chilling here. Like, here, let me. Mama likes to flip around, toss and turn everywhere. Louis was the last one. Louis, he'll just sit there. But Mama here, she'll turn into like a little ball. She'll ball up whenever she starts to go to sleep. Alright, so there's some other stuff here. What's the other stuff? Workbench. Sharp shot bow I can upgrade. Ooh. Sweet. Alright, create a job there. Then for this one, I want to create a job. No, Louis, you got out of the bed. That's your own fault. Now Louis wants to get back in the bed, but she took the spot, so he can't get back in it. Right, what's over here? What you got? Potions. Okay. Alright, so let's go take down this Thunderjaw, because this Thunderjaw's gonna be a pain in my ass. Hold on, there might be a... Yep, stash. I had to hit the stash real quick. Restock on my categories before I go take this big boy down. Because the black plate Thunderjaw is a pain in my ass. Alright, what you got? Nothing I can buy except for Delta Dumplings. And I don't really care for. Okay.
Maybe I'll tempt you.
Oh, rumor. What's the rumor? What you got?
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you, really. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe.
You make a great
Find
case.
myself in the area.
We couldn't get it, so maybe you can get
The
it.
ancestors guide us.
That's a fantastic case. Alright. That really is a freaking pyramid. Look at that. Well, kind of. It's very similar to a pyramid. Alright. Let's go get messed up by a thunderjaw. I'm gonna need a lot of these. A lot of blast shit.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Yep. And that thunderjaw ain't gonna be pretty. If I can, I'm gonna try and take off one of its guns so I can shoot it with its own guns. Yeah, that right there, that's the whole boss arena. I can guarantee that's way too open to not be a boss arena. How many times? Yeah, take a sip. Yeah, now you know what I have in there, Rezi. What do you think I have? What do you think I have stashed in my Yeti? Oh, and I do mix my mashed potatoes and corn, which is apparently green to the webcam. Message redacted. Why is it redacted? What'd you say, Razik? I'm not sure if I can go back and allow it. Hold on, let me look. No, I can't unhide the message, Razik. I'm not sure what's going on there. Try and type it another way. Dr. Pibb, you are kind of close, actually. I wish it was Dr. Pibb. That'd be nice. You're correct that it's not a Pepsi product. One more guess, Razik, and I'll tell you as I go. You know what? One more guess, and I will go grab a refill, and I'll show you on camera. Root beer? No, you're leaning further away. Let me go get a refill. Hold on. Oh. Alright, here you go. Drum roll. Smoke-a-Cola. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Would love to be sponsored by them, but not sponsored. Gotta throw it in my Yeti. I'm gonna just give you that satisfying. Oh, love it. That's proof. There you go. That's proof that that's what I'm drinking. What was your fourth guess? What was your third guess? That was a little loud. All right, one big bite. I'm gonna go fight the Thunderjaw. Ah, Bubba. Hot.
Good glide in.
Come out wherever you are.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a
The
killer
machine will
about!
kill you! There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Nope, nope, nope. Come on. There we go. Oh, really? Come on, pop off. Yeah, here we go. That's what I wanted off. Can I move?
Much better.
I'm going for his gun right now. Oh, Sprite? I haven't drank Sprite in forever, but Sprite was good back in the day. I don't recall what his acid's his weakness. Okay. Come on, move your ass. Get up, come on. Try and get around this. Come on, big boy. Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, it's my ass. Boom.
CEO said this. I need to speak to Alva.
Open the gate!
Squished a lobster. That's nice. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, there's something over here. What's over here? Oh, the tail. I think the tail. I don't think I looted the tail. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Well, that wasn't too bad of a fight, surprisingly. Was also like half dead though. Handles it like a champ. Appreciate it. Alright, time back to eating my my food.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
The fuck did you just sit back and watch?
Us below, shall we?
Like he showed up right as I started talking to her, so
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
well, here goes. It's gene locked to
You're right
Ted
about
Farrow.
that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This guy seems like a douche. Alright, here we go.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Or a volcano. I mean, I don't know if it's a volcano, but that's what I think. Oh my god, yeah, I was right. Holy shit. Got some magma down here. So like what is it? Are we sitting on a volcano? I was joking. I was dead ass joking. I was just like, you know, hot water usually means, you know, a fissure of some kind or a freaking volcano, and then look straight down and it's freaking magma.
Sure, up there. Maybe a way in.
There you go. Now she's sleeping. If you can see Mama, yep, you can see her all balled up. She's sleeping. What do you think we're gonna find here, Rezik?
Hey,
What could we find?
this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
I'm supposed to shut it down. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine.
I don't know. Never played. Ah, okay, gotcha. The question is, Rezik, have you subbed? That's the real question. I can't see shit down here. Up here?
On the side, but I'm gonna let the Quinn in.
It's got an exercise room. Some bathrooms.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even.
Girl's right. I don't know about Ted.
Okay.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise.
So this is the
He was a
one
deeply
doing
spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. Sure he had some kind of
Look at this place.
condition or something.
Pretty fancy for a
The main
survival
point
bunker.
is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on.
There.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Oh, hell, the bunker.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit
The door is open. Destiny is upon us.
Where'd the guy go?
I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Ah, okay.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
His assistant.
Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
That would kill his own people just to make her do it.
I'll wear your raiment.
Oof.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Hey, this business attire is like modern day clothing compared to what they're wearing, okay? Alright, let's see how this goes.
The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Most of Ted's women repulse me.
That was it?
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different.
To think
She's always
all
been nice
this
to me.
Preserved.
And
for
I
ages.
love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others.
Yeah, she kind of looks like a masseuse or something. Yeah, yep.
Pharaoh's visage, a
There you go.
monument to greatness.
There's Ted Pharaoh himself, the guy that ended the world.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that. I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
Mama.
Remember every
She's passed
detail
out.
of his Bohai for posterity.
It will be its own chapter.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
And here we go.
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Yeah, so that's literally a statue of himself.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those look very untouched to me. I think they might be still alive. Yes, they are. Yep. Oh, yeah, they are.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Yep. These were very popular in the first game. Susceptible to fire damage, if I remember correctly. Yep, fire, that's what I thought. Not all the fire damage do it. Boom, nice. Easy peasy.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall.
He has decided to return to the surface.
And I know now that he's
We
watching.
can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary.
He's watching us all.
So, no more delays. We must
He's always
proceed.
had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you
Sounds like
discover some data?
he stashed people and like several women in here,
Testament to Ted's power.
and he just started killing people off that disagreed with him, I guess.
Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over
Found-
every possible eventuality.
You put it on
After
genocide.
all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
I mean, technically, he killed the
What did you
world.
find?
He killed the planet. If you count that,
You don't want to know.
his
I
actions,
guess I don't.
his actions are what killed the entire planet. It sounds like he installed shit in people that he stashed in the bunker just to flick a switch and kill them. Here we go.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
Yep. And this guy is like
Impressive
his
setup.
great-great-great-great-great-great-grandkid, I guess.
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
My focus
What
can.
about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Nope. I can read everything. Let me search the area first. I don't like how they have giant
Scan the
guns.
device, if you will.
Medical chair.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations.
Mutations. What mutations?
There will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Fakanya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Cuckoo for coconuts. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ooh, there's good shit in there. Where's it at?
Is that a small office?
You did
For
this
a
for
minor
him.
functionary, perhaps?
You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Oof.
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
So there you go. Yep, he installed a off chips for everybody inside them. He just click a button and you die.
An automated
all this
geothermal energy
We're
plant.
getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
No, he didn't. When he killed everyone on the planet, no, it wasn't that once. But here, or a certain group of people good. In the bunker here, or the whole planet? I'm assuming you mean the bunker. The bunker, it sounds like he just brought a whole bunch of women to fuck, and a doctor, and a guru. And as soon as they started looking up shit or disagreeing with him, he just like, you're dead.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's open for.
Very well.
Yep.
Get to it.
Again, like I said, he's also the one that killed the entire planet, technically. It's all him. The reason why the entire planet died is because of him. And at the end, instead of facing like a man, he went and hid in this bunker. He said, fuck that shit, I ain't dying. And he built this bunker and hid in it and brought a whole bunch of women and a doctor and a guru, apparently.
Console.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
About to be a drum roll.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid.
The doctor and his kid are dead.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone.
So he did kill everyone.
I've been alone since this whole thing
He killed everyone but the doctor and the kid left. That was it.
bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal.
He's still alive. Ted Farrow's still alive.
Time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes
That's what he looks like.
Need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
Okay, so he had kids and he let them out, I guess?
my advice.
So he's in the power room.
And then I won't be alone anymore.
So Ted Pharaoh's still alive in the power room, mutated to hell.
Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
He's still alive, yep.
You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Apparently he must have let out some women. Oh yeah. He must have let out some women to have his kids, and this is like his great grandkid coming back, and apparently he stayed alive with power. Mutated to hell. 200 some years later or something like that. I don't remember how many years. Oh. That don't sound right. Yeah, that don't sound right.
It's him.
So what's he gonna do? Now that he knows that
Burn it to ash.
Wait,
Ted's still
no.
alive.
Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Oh, great. No witnesses.
We have to hurry! Can you use this?
There's fucking lava coming in here.
These are our land.
Can I grab the minigun? Thank you.
What? You're just gonna hide?
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Nope, don't need that. Alright, so don't touch the lava. Got it. Good idea. Let's not touch the lava. I'm not even gonna fight, I'm just gonna keep moving.
More soldiers, up ahead.
He's up there!
I am hauling ass out of here.
Hurry, sire.
Come on.
Out of my way.
And killed his own person again. He pretty much sentenced everyone behind him to death. Ooh. Well, he's a goner. Just remember how to get out here. Do I have to hop across the lava? Oh, get out of the lava. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Soldiers, above us!
Targeting! Get over there! Ugh.
Get me the fuck out of Dodge.
Are you okay?
Bro, he got beheaded. That's a good joke. This is a good joke. I don't have to apologize. It's a good joke.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
Dead.
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
Oh, there we go.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted
Ah, there
our
you go.
beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Alright, what's the truth?
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base.
That's pretty far away.
I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
I don't think there's really anything else for me to do over here, except for like hunt for parts and other shit, which I don't really care about right now.
To find the parts I need. Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Alright, so inventory, outfits. Boom. Skills. I don't know if I have much else. Guess I could do this real quick. There we go. Alright, so yeah, all that's left over here would be like this part, heart, some slab and clusters I can probably go run and do real quick. And then, yeah, slaughter spine over there, but that's about it. Nothing really much else over here. So see if I can get this green slab shit real quick. Are you telling me it's all the way up there? Don't, oh, come on, man. Don't tell me I gotta climb that. Why is the girl always smiling? I'm not sure why she's always smiling. I guess she's just happy to learn new shit, I guess. I don't know. Nothing to sell. I'm gonna sell sub X-ray, man. I'm not gonna give a shit about that. Alright. Buy resources? Anything good? Not that I need. Okay. Alright, so somehow I had to get all the way up there. Not really sure how, except for... Yeah. Yeah, once we go all the way up there. Ah, well, for now I'll just continue on my usual, so... Let's go ahead and go back all the way back to base, which is way up there. I think. What's the main quest? Gemini, return to base. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I am officially at the point I have now made it to where I stopped playing. So if I leave the base, like I don't think I played past once I get done talking all here, I have not gotten past that point ever. So I have no idea what's happening after this. I do want to chat with Katala real quick, whoever he is. He should be... Oh, you little shit. There we go. I think he's over here in this room. Nice room. Okay. Right here. Yep, this is him right here.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Did Aaron tell you we found the people who gave Regala's rebels the power to override machines?
Mm-hmm.
He told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He didn't say no.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yep.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where. Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
So he wants to go test out his new arm. Hell yeah. As you can see, he's missing an arm.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Alright, so... Alva's over here. Here she is, okay.
You think we can talk?
Alright, let's see what Alva's saying.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Graphics are so damn good. She's just still too happy. Yep, exactly. It's because her people, the earpiece that she has on is a little big and chunky. While the earpiece I have on right there, that little triangle thing. So she's been, I think if I'm correct, her people have like a really prototype and can't really read files for like the last like 100 years of before the world ended. So she's seeing all this new information.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, see? Very restrictive. Restrictive with data and information.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Off with your head.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to TheFatRat, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
TheFatRat, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of TheFatRat, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
It's the Pacific Ocean. That shit's a bitch, I hear.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Mm-hmm. None of them would be there if it wasn't for Elizabeth.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Alright, and what's up?
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then. Oh, before I forget. Here. Something to commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, took out First Forge.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant. I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
I see all of us settled in nicely.
Our new Quen friend? The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Yeah, that's Alva for you. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
And I'm pretty sure that was the last person. What's a Gaia? Oh, you'll find out. Just give it a second, Resi. I got her as Zoe. And then I got one more person to talk to, and then I'm gonna go talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Gaia is a super computer AI. Think of what took down like Terminator.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire.
The
If I
volcanoes.
understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
How to go with the chorus after we fix the...
I think
They
I
were
talked to her about
shocked
this
when I thought
already, yeah.
Shane's eyes would pop up, but of course they had
Yep,
there,
yep,
to be
okay,
honest.
yep.
I'm glad. They're lucky.
Yep, okay. I already talked about
I
that.
need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Alright, one more person to talk to. I think she's hiding over here. Down these stairs. Nope. Down this way. Am I not allowed in? Oh, she might be with Gaia. Alright, here you go. So Gaia is a super intelligence AI that literally restarted the world, kept everything going and alive, yada yada yada. And is what restarted the world, what these people are alive for is because of her. And that is Gaia.
Welcome back.
Talk to her in just a second. Come on. Come on, get the drone module. There we go.
Drone's reconnected now.
Boom. There you go. Alright, so this is Gaia.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Uh-oh.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the
35 hours. Jesus.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators. in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to
To
approximately
4.5
4.5
hours. Whew.
Okay.
It's a lot shorter.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Beta is the other person I was going to talk to. So Beta is a clone. So I am a clone of the woman who made her originally. And that's who Aloy is. And then we just found another clone that was made by the, let's just call them spacemen, the Zeniths. Came from outer space. And we rescued her. And she's a chicken shit. She's a coward. Unlike, you know, my adventurer here, Aloy, that's got her shit together. No, don't open the door. Talk to him.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
I've seen this, so I know I've gotten this far. I've seen
Good
this.
luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever.
She was pretty much a slave when they cloned her and made her. Are you replaying the game? Yes, Razik. So the first time I played this game on PlayStation 4 Pro, I made it like 2 hours and I just buzzed out for some reason. Second time I played it was like 2 years ago, 2 years ago. I made it pretty much to where I'm at right now. Like I came close to beating the game. Like I came close, but I couldn't finish it. I was in a bad mood, and it was on a PlayStation 4 Pro, which looked like crap, by the way. It was horrible. So when this came out on PC, like, I think just last month, I was like, you know what? It's perfect time to do this with my new PC, hella good graphics, replay it, enjoy the whole thing, and it's the Ultimate Edition, which comes with the DLC that I have never touched. I've never touched the DLC in the second game, so... I'm pretty sure after this chat, I have never seen anything past it, so it's all new to me.
We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
I miss Ross. This is her father, adopted father.
You don't have a defect. Beta.
He died saving her in the first game.
It's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
I have the same face paint as him, by the way, on right now. That baby on his shoulder, by the way, is her as a baby.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like you said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Mama. She's really tired. She's yawning over here. Hey, what's up, Cabby? How's it going? I seen it was heartwarming, yeah. Hey, you should have seen her childhood, man. First game, it was dope. Here, I'll give you a quick like summary of what he was. So essentially,
Whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
there you go. So pretty much essentially, I'm gonna go help Catalo first before I talk to Gaia. Where was it? I think I helped him over here. There it is. Essentially, Rost was her adoptive father that so she was cloned and born by Gaia the original, and yep. So, Cabby, I'm explaining the beginning of the game, the first game. So she was cloned and born out of the mountain in the first game. The tribe founder, she had no mom, so she should have just like been put to death. But they're like, we can't do that. So Ross had lost his family to the Red Raids, and so he went out and killed everybody. But the moment you leave the tribe's area, you're banned. You can never come back. So he went out, killed everyone, sentenced to death pretty much. Like, hey, never come back. We'll kill you if you come back. He came back, passed out, almost died of his wounds. They said you could stay in the tribe's area, but you have to be an outcast. You have to live on your own. And then since she was a baby with no mom, they gave her to him, and he raised her up until the point where when she became of a certain age, she had to do a challenge to become part of the tribe, and that's where the game starts. So yeah, Ross was a good dad, and he taught her how to survive and everything, and how to be strength and hope and so on and so forth. Great dad. Yep. So now we're gonna go help out Catalo and see what his new arm looks like.
think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
I'm curious. I don't recall what his arm looks like, so
Thank you for waiting.
let's see how this goes.
You can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
I have an idea in my head of what his new arm would look like, but I don't know.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
A rock?
You'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that.
A what? Thunderjaw?
It is mass the
Oh,
value
a
of
Scorcher. Ooh, Scorchers are
the
bitches.
But no longer.
Scorchers are hard. They're like Ravagers
I'm honored to
with
help.
fire. What the fuck is that? Ooh, it grips too. Not bad at all. Damn. Well, 3 fingers, but yeah.
After you.
Remember a streamer called KDN? Bro, sounds like Charles from RDR2, yeah. KDN, hold on, I gotta look this up because I think someone said I looked like that one like red hair streamer. I can't remember his name, but KDN's new for me. Let me look. No, I don't recognize that guy. But good to know. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, someone else said I looked like another streamer. I don't recall exactly who they said. Kaden? Hold on. Okay. Kaden streamer. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't recognize him, but cool. Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Okay, what do I need? I need the scanning ear. Gotta pop that off. That should be about it. Okay. So I need those ears. Damn, that shit hurt. Where are my potions at? Do I have no potions? There we go. About to say. Can I? Yeah, this guy fucking hurts. Cross. There we go. You try dying light the following, Kadian? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't look at it, but yeah. Cat has reawakened? Yep, she's turning around.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Wait, do you have a cat cam?
Thank you.
Don't I have it on the shorts?
See you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
Yeah, right there on the short stream, right here. That's Mama right there. Alright, so where are those ears at? I popped those ears off pretty early. Unless I already grabbed them. So it was sitting right about here whenever I popped them. Guess I must have grabbed them already, unless they're over here. I guess I grabbed them. Alright, let's switch out with Gaia. Well, first, actually, I might want to go buy some potions. Let me go see if I can buy some potions real quick. Let's go to the throne. They should have potions. Well, hold on. Do they have potions? No, nope. Oh, yeah, right there, right there. Herbalist, yep. Yeah, Mama's all balled up right now.
Serve the memory of the
Nice choice of armor.
An honor to greet you. Gala attack the core.
Glory, honor, final step. It is an honor to witness this. Glory.
Any stews? Let's see here. Low health, stamina regen, health and stamina. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll do that. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Buy. 1. Okay, that works. Mounted. I don't care for that. And just do local stew for the rest of it.
They shine in you. I hear she stopped the war in the East. That was acrobatic.
This is your opportunity.
Okay, so let's sell. Any potions or shit that I don't want? Nah, that's pretty fine. Alright, buy. I guess mediums. Sure. Buy some resources. Okay.
To buy fine goods, Outlander. Remember to use...
Alright, time to go talk to Gaia again. Get this show on the road. So yeah, as of this point, guys, I have no idea what happens. All I know is the game plan, but I do not know what happens. I never got past this point. So let's see, let's go. New quest, 60 meters away. What the fuck quest is in here? Oh, is it Alva? Alva might have a quest. Mount, there we go.
Forget it. The man is unbeatable at machine strength.
Okay, there we go. Yep, let's see what she wants.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all new to me. I have no idea what they're talking about. What's the other cat doing? Louis is...
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead
I
to...
don't know where Louis is. He's probably hiding somewhere, just chilling, sleeping somewhere else.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Alright, I'm gonna kickstart this Hephaestus line. Not sure if I'll pause it in between the big ordeal, because I'll probably stream for another 45 minutes or so, but we'll see how far I can get in 45 minutes. Alright, here we go, guys. The big mission. Literally, this mission was talked about since, like, the beginning of the game. Like, probably like an hour or two in the game.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Yep, because I've never done this part.
Continue our conversation, if you like.
Oh, well, go ahead and go. We'll talk later. Let's get this going.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this, or if I did, like, I stopped after this cinematic, and that's as far as I've gotten. There's a fucking thunder jar right there. So the game plan is everyone's gonna split off and go to these cauldrons to set off these beacons to cover up what we're doing. Fucking beautiful graphics, I'll say that. Yeah, I've never seen this before, so this is all new to me. During the cinematics, I'm gonna stay quiet because I've never seen any of this before.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
Hephaestus, the
Errant,
purple
everyone.
one.
Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Whew. Give me the jitters right now.
Let's cage the beast.
So Hephaestus is the purple one that bounces around on Wi-Fi and can't be trapped. So she's gonna pull it into this and trap it and then
Elizabeth
take it
Sobek,
and
Alpha
merge.
Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Oh shit.
It's cracked.
Look!
All escaping.
Autonomous defenses.
Great! Of course. I've got to fucking kill everything. Yep. So did we get it or did it escape? Because it doesn't look like it's in there anymore.
Get ready.
Here they come. Spotted.
Got a fucking Ravager and a Behemoth. Alright, Purge Water, let's go. Let's dance.
Oh, you're wounded.
Oh, no fucking dip, Sherlock, I'm wounded. Yep, trying.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta involved.
Oof. Why am I going over here? I did not say I wanted to go over here. Well, that plan very much failed because it broke the fucking thing container and it dipped. That was not a good plan. That plan sucked ass.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
Great.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Great. So I have to chase it deep into the cauldron, fight God knows what, drive it back here to the fucking core while she fixes it. That is exactly what I want to hear.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Aloy, I'm attached into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
There better not be like some fucking thunderjaw in here. Hi, I am from Brazil. What's up, Michael? Welcome from Brazil. I think I have another guy that's from Brazil that pops in sometimes. What the fuck is that?
Chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What the fuck? I don't want to know what that is.
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
From where?
Those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Yeah, I don't like whatever that big bat. That's definitely the end boss I'm gonna have to fight. I already don't like it.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. Those machines are in a hurry.
Where are they going?
Catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
I'm from the US of A. Yep, I'm in the USA right now.
I managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Two cauldron chambers? Are you telling me I had to fight two bosses? Or three? Two mini bosses and a third big boy? That's what it sounds like right now.
Just a little longer. Okay. How to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take these machines first.
Scoring two bosses for you with nothing light work. Yeah. See, I love the confidence you have in me, man. Really appreciate it, Razik. I might be able to ninja this one. Okay, that one I can just pop. Just like that. I missed that one. Ooh, purple over here. Let me grab the purple. It might not be 2 bosses or 3 bosses because I'm not seeing a boss fight arena here unless it like puts me up there where the boss fight is. Not sure. Yep, here it is. Here we go. Yep. Kill the machines. Of course it's a fucking tremor tusk.
Theta!
The Grim Horns,
has locked
alright.
me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we're weak to acid.
I'm not giving up.
Purge water, huh? Alright, so you are vulnerable to acid.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Boom. Nice. Okay. So this side is clear.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable. Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Alright, now to get over there. Now what the hell is that?
Catch a ride on the hill. Go over the
Yeah,
shield.
I'm gonna have to do that. Okay.
help here.
Alright. Wonder what machine's gonna throw at me next. Oh, he already threw them at me. Where are they at? Okay, not bad.
Oh, here we go again.
This doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
One UV2 frost as well. Nice. Any more? Top tier concentration, exactly. Oh, we got fire claws. Alright, lightning. Nice.
There. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Top tier, exactly. Top tier.
Work.
You didn't have
Cranking it, man. Cranking it. I'm just glad I know all the weak spots for these guys. Purge him. Uh-oh. Retreating to construction bay 1. There we go. He's going back.
Okay. This is running out of places
Maybe.
to hide.
Oh, no, he's going back to the big boss.
Emily, I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Oh, yeah.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The shield Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
Yep. Wonder what it is.
Powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could disrupt the machine if...
No. Just stay where you are, okay? Handle the machines are
Be safe.
What the fuck is this?
Things on its legs and glowing.
Ice and ray.
I can take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks. Finish charging.
Fuck me. I've never fought one of these, by the way.
It's gonna explode any second.
Do you know how to run? Do you know how to run? I've been spamming dodge and move and dodge and move.
Got its tail. And to drop the heavy weapons.
it said she said it dropped a heavy weapon.
Charging up again.
I'm just always broken. Jesus Christ.
Maybe purge water. There. Got a break from its cosmetics.
Alright, Tail's taken care of.
This'll help.
Jesus. Fuck that machine, dude.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good fucking god.
Stand by.
Remind me not to
I'm
fight this
sending
thing.
Hephaestus back to you.
Yeah, detailing the boss is crazy. Yeah, it was. So it did drop. Okay, that's what I thought. Spine tail lasers. Okay, so if he shoots tails off, you can use those as the heavy weapons. Okay. Victory. Yes. Now time to send it back to the original
No more
one.
hiding, Hephaestus.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And I'm heading back with a souvenir because I'm taking this gun.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
75, huh? Okay. I better be able to keep this thing on me. Like, I'm hauling it all the way there. No, got a legendary thing here. Let me go ahead and like upgrade my skill real quick because there should be. No, that one's all done, so it should be Guess just over here. Yeah.
Find.
Alright, let's see what happens. So he should be back in here. Yep, right there. I'm gonna leave this gun next to Hephaestus here. Right here should do.
Aloy, the Akora stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if she can absorb him.
Done.
The hell is that?
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Do I have to do that? Because I don't know how to do that. I love how she's looking at her for help because she doesn't know what she's doing. I thought you were Cascio for a sec. Oh no. Oh. Something bad's gonna happen here.
Aloy, look.
Yep, I think it's an override so you can finally fly. Couldn't fly in the first game. I'm pretty sure it's an override. Oh shit.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at
There's no way he's dead. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
What the fuck just happened?
Beta.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Damn, I really wish Varl wouldn't die, but fuck. Damn. So, where are we at? Oh. Way down here. Okay. Oh, this must be her home.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead.
Exactly.
Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at examining art.
Done so soon?
Yep.
I've got more important things.
Got shit to do.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Yeah, so this is her house.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You can see it in the background right where they landed.
Shot off into space with them. And live with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
A broken focus?
You repaired it?
What?
But that means you've seen
Her old focus.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
The only reason she got it had been silence.
Sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it all, I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
It was very surprising. Wish Varl didn't die, but I guess, yeah. Had to happen.
There. That's better.
Were those blueberry muffins?
We must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
Drinks through her shield.
Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
She wants
With
it.
that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted.
Yeah, but
Heal the
not sure they
biosphere,
want
educate
Apollo.
the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
He's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Is that her skin or is that her clothing underneath? That like black hexagon shit?
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
Mm-hmm.
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
After this whole conversation, by the way, I'll probably wrap up the stream, but yeah. Very interesting. I did not see it turning out this way at all. I thought we'd absorb Hephaestus and then have to deal with some big ass fight. Not this though.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
Maybe it was 1,000 years, maybe 2,000 years.
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it?
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him.
So, 1,000 years.
The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Sound plan?
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
Minus Hades.
Apollo on your ship?
Yep, minus Hades.
Simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
We destroyed Hades. Hades is no longer coming back.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside.
Not much you can do there.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Appreciate the hearts and everything.
Everything she was, I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
All right, here we go.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Ooh. Damn, put her in her place. If you want to help, fucking open that shit. Open it right fucking now. Come on, Beta. Where are you at? Ooh, nice piano. Oh, there she is. I'm assuming she's loading in.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive.
Oh.
They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Oh, whispers. Won't even tell us. Won't even tell us what we're doing.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Damn.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Ooh, called Beta her sister.
Will be Silent's
That's a
only
first.
option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait.
Oh.
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
The fuck is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Very interesting. Very interesting. But Silent was a huge part of the first game, and he just hasn't really showed up in the second game other than getting you over here.
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Alright, so I'm gonna get us over there, back to the base, and then I'm gonna call it before I walk in. Say it's 6:14, 15 in the morning, and I'll push the talking in the next stage.
No, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Xenists can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Cool. Alright, Nicole there, guys. I will resume this come whenever I wake up, probably. Alright, so to go over what we did today, pretty much started the over here, did the whole island. So this whole island area, got onto the island, did the tall neck, did landfall, Legacy's landfall, went into the Thebes, yeah, something like that. Got mega clearance, went back to the base, went to Gemini Cauldron, did the Gemini Cauldron, and big spoilers here. Got Hephaestus, started merging, and then the Zenith crashed party, killed Varl, and then took Beta, took Hephaestus and Gaia, and then Tilda saved me, took her to her house, which is over here, which I just left, and now we're back to the base, where if I'm correct, I have an override for a flying machine. So I've never gotten this far before. This is all news to me, so most likely this will probably be the next part I do will be the last part for the main story, for the main game, before I head on to the DLC. So definitely psyched and excited and ready for the ending, because I did not see that coming at all. And why does my subscribers say 61? Hold on, I gotta fix this real quick. Weird. Oh well. It'll probably update. Razik, great stream. I sub now. Thanks for curing my boredom for the night. Have a great rest of the day. Appreciate it, Razik. Definitely appreciate you stopping in and chatting with me. What time is it there for you, Razik? If you're still here. Before I wrap up my outro. Boom, 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 boom. 6:17 a.m. Yeah, yep, same as me. Yeah, so you're Eastern with me. So yeah, Razik, yeah, appreciate the sub. Check out if you got time, if you want before you head to sleep. Check out my shorts, man. I got a lot of shorts. I'm a variety gamer. If you are interested in checking out all the other parts of this game or the Borderlands 2 with my wife, I'm gonna play with her for a little bit. So otherwise, yeah, I'd say I should be live within the next 12 hours. I'm gonna go to sleep. Whenever I wake up, I'll resume where I left off. So otherwise, again, last appreciate everybody who stopped in. Let me check my sub count, because for some reason my overlay is glitched out. 183. Good lord. All right. Well, I would start at, I think, at 178, so I'd gain like 5 in one stream. So appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.